Welcome to Investor Copilot. I am Viraj. Today we will take a look at the Questrade trading platform. It is one of the brokerages in Canada. So let's get started. Now this is the landing page of the Questrade trading platform. This is how it looks like. Please bear in mind we are on a practice account. It's not a real account. So we are on a trial account which allows us to practice our trading strategies and trading techniques. So mypractice.questrade.com is where we log into a practice account. Now this practice account focuses only on stocks and ETFs, so equity investment, but in a real account you are also able to invest in fixed income instruments, precious metals, forex, that is foreign exchange, or many other types of instruments as well. But for the sake of practice, we will work with this practice account, which lets us buy stocks or sell stocks or ETFs. Now we are on a margin account, so this is a non-registered margin account. That's the simulation. We also have a RRSP account here already created, but we will work with the margin account, which is non-registered. So let's take a look at what we have on screen here. First of all, these are very important tabs, all of these. So these give you a snapshot of what is going on and what activity is going on. So balances, you have your open P&L and you have your percentage P&L for the day, and also shows the same amount in US dollars. If you have US dollars, it will show your US dollar holding as well. We have a current versus start of date toggle button here, which shows our financial snapshot, financial picture at the current point in the day versus how it started at the start of the market or trading day. We have total equity. These are all simulated amounts. So we have half a million CAD, half a million USD here, and then there are totals out here as well. We have cash available, so we have not done any trade, so everything is available in cash with us. Market value is zero because no holdings, no trades yet. Maintained excess, it says half a million. This will say buying power on your real account, and this will say max buying power on your real account. It is just nomenclatured differently over here. So you have your profit and loss. We talked about this close P&L per day, and percentage P&L per day. So this is also a daily stat that is useful. So this is how the first page looks like. Then on the right side, we have this sidebar which collapses and opens up. It is order entry, very important screen where we will work a lot. So this is the search bar where we search for ticker symbols, which are basically symbols on TSX, by which the stock or ETF is denoted, and we have to use ticker symbols to ideally search for stocks before we can make a purchase or we can make a trade. Okay, so let's go ahead and purchase something. So we have Bank of Nova Scotia out here. This is bns.to. .to, always remember, is a suffix for all the securities that are traded in TSX. So that is just something to remember by. And we have the bid price and ask price here. Let's do this trade. We'll keep the quantity at 100. We will switch this to a market order, and we will select the account as the margin account. So you have to be careful while making all these selections. We will talk about order types later, but now we are going with the simplest of orders, that is market order. We are placing a market order for 100 Bank of Nova Scotia, and the duration for this order is throughout the day. So we are doing that, and this is the account that it will land in. So we press buy and we press OK. It shows you an order confirmation page, very important page to look at. This will show you all your trade values, commissions, and all the money that you require, all the amounts that you require to make this purchase. So we have this information. Please check this. especially check your change in buying power and check your traded value against your cash. So if you want to buy everything in cash, this value should show whether it's covering you or not. So be sure to take a good look at all this and then press send order. And we have, if you look at the positions tab, we have BNS. The order is filled. This is filled by a simulation, obviously, but we have it here. And similarly, we can do some more trades. Let's buy Alimentation Questrade, another good stock, another market order, and let's make a purchase. Same kind of information shows up, send order. If I refresh the page, you can see ATD.to is also purchased. Now let's purchase something else. Let's purchase VRE.to, which is a REIT, which is a real estate related ETF. So VRE.to is also a good purchase right now. Let's change this to a market order and let's make a purchase. Send order. Let's buy one more VFV.to, another ETF from Vanguard. Let's make this purchase as well. Let's bump this amount to 200. Let's do a market order. Buy. Send order. Okay, so this is our position. We have two stocks and two ETFs, which we just made those purchases. In your orders, it will show all orders, open orders, and executed orders. Pretty simple. So we all of our orders got executed in the simulation. So all of them is showing in executed. You will, if you use limits or if you use stop orders, which we'll talk about later, it will show in open orders as well. So all orders that are not fulfilled and are valid, they show in open, and all will show everything. So that's the orders tab. Executions. Let's check executions tab here. Okay, so all our four orders got executed, so they're showing in the executions tab as well. It shows the same information. And activity is just your login activity and your order placement activity. So this is a log. This is also important information. If you miss something, you can check the logs. Yeah, so activity is your login activity and your order placements and everything else. So balances have changed since we have done a lot of trades. We see a change in balance. Total equity, cash available has reduced. Market value has also changed because market value is basically synonymous to the value of our holdings. Total equity is the addition of cash and market value. Please remember. So this equal to this plus this. Your buying power and max buying power is also now changing. We have a video where we have discussed all of this in detail. So I'll put a link to that in this video as well in the description. And if we go to positions, we saw that it shows an open P&L and you can see some live data on how the positions are moving around. And on the balances tab as well, you can see some movement here in the profit and loss column on how the positions are moving through the day. This header is also very important for that. The next thing I want to show you is this little hamburger here. Now you are able to edit the columns that you want to see on your positions. So if you have positions and you want to see some more data, like for example, percentage P&L, percentage P&L per day, you want to see book value for any reason, or you want to see, let's say, description. There is a lot to choose from. P&L per day, some more technical information on the stock. If you want to see, all of that can also be added here. So everything starts showing up. We will just remove this for just sake of simplicity out here. And earnings date, you can have that here. So choosing your columns will give you more information on what is going on with your holdings. Now we have to the left, we have watch list, stocks, options, research, alerts. We'll take a look at all of this in another video because there is a lot of information here as well, which you can use to fine tune your trades. And we will also look at order types, limit price, how to do some placements here. Duration is also important. So order placement also we will cover in detail in another video. So this is what Questrade is about. We saw a simulation for stocks and ETFs specifically. We will also cover fixed income, precious metals, and some other securities later on as well. Thank you so much.